MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Detroit Tigers.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential three-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Michael Fulmer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And the Pirates are into the hit column for the first time this year.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first two guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
Josh Bell the next to hit. High in the air out to center field. After it is Martin. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. And now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Vero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts. Be on the lookout for some early swings out of this lineup.
Jamison Taillon is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Batting second, left fielder, Mikey.
In now, Mikey Mott. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Iglesias on at first, nobody out. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Here comes another 0-2. And he got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Cabrera takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Dickerson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A barehanded play by Harrison. He is out. Tigers leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jose Bautista. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden,
oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Gregory Polanco. No balls and one strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Aducci back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, David Freese. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Josh Harrison stands in. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Amarista is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. It's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off for the
Here's the
Tigers.
switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Jim Aducci.
Riding into the box, Jim Aducci. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Grounded up the first baseline. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail 1-0.